I'm Elias, guitarist of the band. During the day, I work in NUS, helping students with their curriculum and registration of the modules, as well as handling general undergraduate matters.
I'm Rachel. I'm the singer of the band. In the day, I'm a B2B customer service in a paper industry company, dealing with customers' requests. And so when I'm actually not on my desk, I'm traveling visiting customers.
I'm Desmond, and I play the bass in my band. I have been a freelance designer for 2 years, doing mainly website and character designing.
I'm Terence. I play the keys for the Clueless. In the day, I work as a media consultant with Credit Suisse. And my daily routine involves handling video conferences and events that require AV support.
My name is Don. I play the drums for the Clueless. I'm also a media trainer. I teach kids how to make short film, compose music, and photography.
However, at the end of the day, there's always something we can look forward to. Actually, when I first started singing was when I was in secondary school, which at that time I joined choir. That's my very first time when I sang. And I continued singing because of the excellent choir instructor that I have that is always supporting me. And then I was approached to join a band, and it's something new for me, so just do it.
It is one of my friends bring me to a guitar shop. Once I look at the bass, I very love it, and I start saving my money to buy the bass, and I'm crazy with my bass ever since.
How do I pick up the guitar? When I was younger, I listened to a lot of rock stuff, influences from my brother, and the guitar is actually the first thing that I listened to. So I actually play a lot of air guitar in that sense.
I grew up listening to concert pianists since I was young, and I've sort of aspired to be one of them to actually perform on the big stage since I was much younger. Over the years, I actually grew up listening to rock music, and now that I have the opportunity to play with a band, so let's just do it.
Actually, I don't think it's any instruments, it's more of music in general. I remember when I was younger, I was really inspired by bands like Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, all the classic rock bands. So my dad plays them at home, and so back then we have the CDs and small little cassettes, and just love them. I think it's not easy, right, Rachel?
Yeah, especially it's like all of us have a different character.
Well, I guess you have a lot more individuals to work with, and definitely you'll have to consider the characteristics, the mindset of other people.
Yeah, well, sometimes some of our band members can get a bit emo, but I still love you guys.
But then the amazing thing about band is that if everything gels out with the right chemistry and the right timing, it's amazing what a band can do.
Huh? Really, man? I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
No idea.
你给笑 one lah. Music got make money one or not? Don't make money, don't do it lah.
If let's say she has her own singles albums, right, then I'll just buy lots of them. And then I'll also ask all my friends and colleagues to actually buy each and every of them.
Hi, my name is Syed. I play the drums for West Grand Boulevard. Eric, Jude, Dharma, Ian and Brian couldn't make it today, so they say hi. In terms of how we picked our music up to go to the next level, I think a lot of it had to do with fusing together different types of musical influences and trying to come up with something that all of us like. Practice your instrument first. I mean, that would be the most important thing. If you don't have an understanding of your instrument, then it's going to be very hard for you to communicate what you want to feel from that instrument.
Hi, my name is Khoo. I'm a drummer for The Unexpected and Aphelion. plus many other artists and bands because I believe in wearing many hats as a musician. Back then we didn't have YouTube videos or any of those VCDs and stuff, so I had to buy VHS. I had to go out to look at drummers play and learn. Well, for starters, if you really want to do this, if your passion fuels you, do it. If you're already in it, do it. Don't allow whatever's happening around you, all this negativity, to put you down. I know there will be financial issues, you have to pay the bills, but I'm sure there's a way to go around.
My name is Leonard Soosay. I work as a music producer and sound engineer at this studio called Snakeweed. I've been doing it since 1997. So the government has started giving out grants. If you notice, the MDA and NAC have started out giving production grants, like marketing grants, presentation grants, and all these are for actually local bands to get a head start or maybe kickstart, something. And a lot of bands have actually applied for grants, have gotten the grants, gone somewhere with it.
Well, I'm Eric Ng. I started off as a guitarist. I went on to be a guitar sessionist, a music arranger. Then I became a songwriter, a music producer, formed my own label, so I'm a label executive. And I have a music school involved in concert organization, like music consultancy, lecturer. In short, that's what I do. Yeah. So one tip for musicians, first of all, is don't be an ass. Don't be cooped up in your own little world like in primary school. Don't let people copy whatever you are doing. Don't do that. Just be willing to share. I mean, I share with my students everything I can share with them every day. And I find that when I share with them, I learn myself. Everybody will benefit when everybody starts sharing. So that's one thing. Just go and share with whatever you have. First of all, start something. Okay? Then don't be paiseh to share what you have. Don't be kiasu to share what you have. And most importantly, enjoy what you have.
I am Jim Lim, and I'm a music producer, also a vocalist and a music arranger. The most important thing you need to take into consideration is humility. Always be humble. There is so many things out there which you can learn, and so many things out there which you do not know. You think you know a lot, but maybe you don't. Up to today, I'm still learning. Always live your life to the fullest. To achieve, don't give up. To learn, be humble.
I hope to record our first album though.
And tour Singapore first maybe, then Batam, Malaysia,
and some say JB. We want to evolve more, we want to write more songs, and we want to, touch more people, touch more hearts. That's what music is all about, right?